Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bianca and I love to budget. On this video, we are going to be tackling my paycheck number 2 of April. We're going to divvy up the bills, the variable expenses, the sinking funds, and then dip into a savings challenge a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me zoom you in a little and then move down. Okay, so I actually got a cost of living raise of 4%. So my income went up a little bit, and trust me, every penny counts when you're paying debt, girl. So I got an increase and I'm so excited that it's $17.17 with 79 cents. And you know, when you move up, I was in 16s for so long. I'm in the 17s now. Wow, blessed. So excited, so happy, over the moon. So we have Discovery Plus. Discovery Plus, I can't get rid of because I'm addicted to 90 Day Fiance. Yeah, so $7.57 I will pay. YouTube TV, $70.35. Capital One, it's a very large payment, but I'm paying the minimum right now. Yes, I have a lot of debt towards Capital One, but we are currently doing the avalanche method, and we have, believe it or not, a higher debt than this 208. So once we pay that debt off, we will be tackling my Capital One. And hopefully, I'm looking at this year being debt-free. And I know that this Capital One is a lot of debt. So, man, I'm really hoping to get it out of here quickly because that is just too much money. And these aren't all my bills for the entire month. These are my bills for this pay period. So I have a lot more bills than this, but since this is paycheck number 2, we are only allocating for the next 2 months. So I will be divvying up my paycheck for the next 2 weeks. Did I say months? I meant weeks. So these are my bills in the next 2 weeks, and these are the ones I will be paying. So Audible, $16.18. My husband is so happy when he listens to audiobooks, so we'll keep that. Credit One. So Credit One, we paid off last month, but we forgot about interest. So the interest that accrued last month was $8.28. So we're gonna pay that and bye, shoo, get out of here. Saws is our water, and we did use a lot of water last month. So $105.48. We did use a lot of water. My husband's been watering a bunch. Okay, let's move to groceries. So groceries, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and calculate this. And this is from the dollar store. Don't judge it. It's not gonna work very well, but we're gonna work with what we got, okay? So $7.57. Okay, so for the bills, this paycheck, it will be $415.86. Okay, so let's move that over. Okay, so I know it's a lot, but we like to allocate a good amount of funds towards groceries. We like to put $400 in our groceries because We eat from home a lot. We like to cook our own meals. My husband and I are kind of like on dietary restrictions. I'm doing the keto diet and he is eating low calorie. So we like to cook our own meals and not be too, I don't know, picky about things. So $400 towards groceries. We usually have like $75 left over, but we will roll that over into our debt snowball. So gas, we are going to do $80. And same thing. We are putting more because the prices are going up, but we may not use it all. So we'll see. Home is going to get $60. And I use that for mainly like toilet paper, paper towels, laundry detergent, maybe dog food sometimes. And then I like to give my husband and I $100 as well as the kids for an allowance, money that we get to do whatever we please with. And then miscellaneous, we're going to do 40. I found that giving us like an allowance kind of doesn't drive us crazy with constant budgeting. I don't know. So let's go ahead and calculate that. So okay, so for our variable expenses, that's going to be $880 for the next 2 weeks. And that I feel is a good amount. Okay. So then these are my sinking funds. So let's go ahead. Let's kind of do some calculations here, right? So we started off with 1779. And then our fixed expenses, which is our bills, 415.86, because we have to pay those. So those are coming out. Those are our fixed expenses. And then our variable expenses to live monthly, to live for the next 2 weeks is $880. So this is what we have left to put towards sinking funds and the savings challenge, okay? So for Knox's birthday, Luna's birthday, anniversary, Christmas, and vacation, I have a set amount that we put in there. So I take the number of months to get to the goal and I divide that by the amount of money that I want to have by that date. And I get an amount per paycheck to put towards that goal. So for each of these sinking funds, there's a goal to meet by a certain deadline. Okay, with all that said, my son's birthday is next month, and I am wanting to put a little bit more towards his sinking fund because I want to be more prepared and I don't know, I'm just wanting to stuff it a little more. So my goal was 500 and I think my goal is changing a little bit more to 600 now. So I am going to I usually put $40, but I'm putting $50 this time. So 50. My daughter's birthday gets the usual 20. Anniversary always gets 10. Christmas gets 60. And vacation gets 50. And if my husband and I get paid on the same day, then these double. So Luna would get 40. Knox would get 80 because this is usually 40. Anniversary would get 20. Christmas 120. Vacation $100. That's because our two paychecks are different. I split those up. So every paycheck, we put this amount towards our sinking funds. These are like the mandatory ones that are always going to get something. The other ones, I would like to put some towards, but they don't have a certain amount or a deadline like these do. So these are my mandatory ones. So home repair this week, we're going to put $10. It kind of has a good amount in there already. Car maintenance is going to get $10 as well. Dog insurance is going to get $8. iPad is going to get a measly $5, but it will get there. I have $50 in there right now. $55 coming soon. Okay, and then my birthday is going to be $5. Mother's Day has a good amount in there, but let's add another 10. And then let's see how much that is. So these two, $421.93 is left after fixed expenses and variable expenses. So let's see how much our sinking funds total. Okay, so that equals 238. I just wanted to be sure. So if we take what's left after paying our bills and our variable expenses, which is the $421.93, and then we subtract our sinking funds, which is 238, we have 183.93 left. Hey everyone, Bianca here from the past. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the envelopes for the 100 envelope challenge, and I'm gonna go ahead and choose 2 for this week's paycheck. So let's do this one, 6, and 21. We'll do those 2. All right. Bye. Okay. So for the 100 envelope challenge this week, I chose envelope 21 and envelope 6. So that is $27. And then the 52-week challenge, we are at week 15. So we can minus 27, or you know what, let's 27 plus 15. So that's $42 for savings this week. So then we will do our total income, $17,779. Total expenses, so let's do $415.86 plus our variable expenses, $880 plus $880 plus our sinking funds right here plus $238 plus our savings challenges, $42. So we get $1575.86. So this is going to be our buffer. I'm keeping a buffer in my account just to be safe, and also I am wanting to make a payment towards debt, and I'm hoping to get to $500 in there and then make the payments. So I think I have like $279 in there right now. So let's see how much. So 1779 minus 1575.86 equals 141 So this amount will be staying in my account and hopefully building to where we can make a good payment towards debt. But this is our April paycheck number 2. Thank you for helping me budget this out. If you like this video, please give it a like. Give me a comment down below. Please consider subscribing. That really helps my heart. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.